Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It is your mom of three in NYC, and I am back with another video. Yay! If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Taneza. I am the mother of three stylish. My kids have swag. I go to them for advice, believe it or not. Three stylish kids living in the heart of New York City. I would love for you, if this is your first time here, welcome. I would love for you to join my YouTube family, my tribe. And all you have to do is hit that button that says subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. This video, before I go there, I have a special group of tribe members who are near and dear to my heart, my Bible scholars. We, together, are on a mission to read through the Bible this year, and it has been amazing. Nothing short of amazing. We are currently in the middle of 1 Kings, and we would love to have you. Love, 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 love. We're getting so much out of it. But today's video is a review of 1 Kings chapters 14 and 15. Today's video is a review of 1 Kings chapter 14 and 15. Ahijah's prophecy against Jeroboam. Jeroboam's son Abijah became ill. Jeroboam told his wife three things: disguise herself, take 10 loaves of bread and a jar of honey to go to Shiloh to see Ahijah. He will tell you what is going to happen to our son. Ahijah, because of old age, was blind, but the Lord told him that Jeroboam's wife was coming in disguise. The Lord told Ahijah what he is to say to her. I wanted to read for you guys verses 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. When Ahijah heard the sound of her footsteps at the door, he said, "Come in, wife of Jeroboam. Why this pretense? I have been sent to you with bad news. Go, tell Jeroboam that this is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. I raised you up from among the people and made you a leader over my people Israel. I tore the kingdom away from the house of David and gave it to you. But you have not been like my servant David, who kept my commands and followed me with all his heart, doing only what was right in my eyes. You have done more evil than all who live before you." You have done more evil than all who live before you. You have made for yourself other gods, lowercase g, idols made of metal. You have provoked me to anger and thrust me behind your back. Because of this, I am going to bring disaster on the house of Jeroboam. I will cut off from Jeroboam every last male in Israel, slave or free. I will burn up the house of Jeroboam as one burns dung until it is all gone. Dogs will eat those belonging to Jeroboam who die in the city, and the birds of the air will feed on those who die in the country. The Lord has spoken. Wow. Ahijah told Jeroboam's wife to return home. When she arrives back at home, her son will die. Everything Ahijah prophesied came to pass. Jeroboam reigned 22 years before dying. His son Nadab succeeded him as king. Rehoboam was king of Judah at age 41. He reigned for 17 years. Verses 22, 23, and 24. Judah did evil in the eyes of the Lord. The sins they committed, they stirred up his jealous anger more than their fathers had done. They also set up for themselves high places, sacred stones, and Asherah poles on every high hill, under every spreading tree. There were even male shrine prostitutes in the land. The people engaged in all the detestable practices of the nations the Lord had driven out before the Israelites. In his 5th year as king of Judah, Shishak, king of Egypt, attacked Jerusalem. Verse 26. He carried off the treasures of the temple of the Lord and the treasures of the royal palace. He took everything, including all the gold shields that Solomon had made. King Rehoboam replaced all the gold that King Solomon had made with bronze. Verse 30, there was continual warfare between Rehoboam and Jeroboam. The last verse of the chapter, Rehoboam rested with his fathers and was buried with them in the city of David. His mother's name was Naamah. She was an Ammonite. Abijah, his son, succeeded him as king. Hey, Bible scholars. All right, we are diving into chapter 15. Abijah, king of Judah, reigned in Jerusalem for 3 years. Verse 3. He committed all the sins his father had done before him. His heart was not fully devoted to the Lord his God, as the heart of David his forefather had been. There was war between Rehoboam and Jeroboam throughout Abijah's lifetime. The 20th year of Jeroboam as king of Israel, remember he ruled for 22 years, Asa became king of Judah. He ruled 41 years. I wanted to read verses 11, 12, 13, and 14. Asa did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, as his father David had done. He expelled the male shrine prostitute from the land and got rid of all the idols his father had made. Remember those prostitutes that were in chapter 14, verse 24. He even deposed his grandmother, Maacah, from her position as queen mother because she had made a repulsive Asherah pole. Asherah was a false god. Asa cut the pole down, burned it in the Kidron Valley. Although he did not remove the high places, Asa's heart was fully committed to the Lord all his life. Oof. Bible scholars, I want to be fully committed to the Lord all my life. Fully committed to the Lord. Wow, it's so powerful. There was war between Asa and Baasha, who was king of Israel, for years. Verses 18 and 19 of chapter 15. Asa took all the silver and gold that was left in the treasuries of the Lord's temple and of his own palace. He entrusted it to his officials and sent them to Ben-Hadad, son of Tabrimon, the son of Hezion, the king of Aram, who was ruling in Damascus. Let there be a treaty between me and you, he said, as there was between my father and your father. See, I am sending you a gift of silver and gold. Now break your treaty with Baasha, king of Israel, so he will withdraw from me. Baasha heard, stopped building Ramah, and withdrew to Tirzah. Asa's feet became diseased. He died. Jehoshaphat, his son, succeeded him. Baasha struck down Nadab, verses 28, 29, and 30. Baasha killed Nadab in the 3rd year of Asa, king of Judah, and succeeded him as king. As soon as he began to reign, he killed Jeroboam's whole family. He did not leave Jeroboam anyone that breathed, but destroyed them all according to the word of the Lord given through his servant Ahijah the Shilonite. Because of the sins Jeroboam had committed and had caused Israel to commit, and because he provoked the Lord, the God of Israel, to anger. Baasha reigned for 24 years. Last verse of chapter 15. Baasha, he did evil in the eyes of the Lord, walking in the ways of Jeroboam and in his sin, which he had caused Israel to commit. Wow, Bible scholars, so much happened. As always, questions, comments, revelations, please drop them down below so that we can all share in the conversation. I look forward to seeing you in our next review, chapters 16 and 17 of 1 Kings. Wow, we're almost done. Wow. So there are, 22 chapters. And then we'll be into 2 Kings. All right, Bible scholars. You might try, but you're special. You're my Bible scholars. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in our next review. Bye for now.